Hi there, I'm Laura Mize, pediatric speech language pathologist, and thank you for joining me for teachmetotalk.com's therapy tip of the week. Toddlers have notoriously short attention spans, and it is so hard when we're trying to teach them something new, like talking or like playing, to get them to stay with us and really learn to participate. A lot of times what's going on is that they have a really short attention span. Now, research tells us that a normal toddler attention span is 3 to 6 minutes without adult support. So meaning that they can only stay with an activity on average about 5 minutes before they're able to move on. Now, if you are a parent and you're hearing that and you think, well, my kid can do that, fantastic. This tip is not for you. But for the rest of us, for those of us who are therapists who work in early intervention, or for parents of toddlers who, again, can't even stay with something 5 minutes, we often need some additional strategies or additional techniques that work to help a toddler develop a longer attention span over time. The very best strategy that I have ever found in my 26-year career for doing this is what I call the one more rule. And again, it doesn't mean that we're going to take a kid who can stay with an activity on average about a minute and increase him in one session to 10 minutes per activity. That's completely unrealistic. But we can, one turn at a time, increase his ability to stay with us. So here's how this works, and it's so simple. Just whatever you're doing with that child, you're just going to try to get one more repetition. So if you are a therapist and a child, you have a 9-piece puzzle, and this child historically does 2 pieces with you. The next time you play with him, how many pieces are you going to try to get him to do using the one more rule? 3 pieces, that's it. So the next couple of times you play, you're going to go for that 3rd piece, and then he's going to want to get up, and you are going to let him because he has gotten one more by doing 3 pieces. Then over the next couple of sessions, you increase that by 1 more, and then 1 more, and then 1 more. So now you understand how it works. So if you have a kid who doesn't want to read a book with you and you can just get through 3 pages of the book before he bolts to do something else, next time you're just going to try for 4 pages. And what you're going to do when he's doing it, just before he's about to leave, now you can't wait till he's across the room, when he's sitting there with you, when you still have his attention, when you feel just the first little inkling that he's ready to get up and get away, you say, 1 more, 1 more, 1 more. And then you do it. You do 1 more page of the book. You put in 1 more piece of the puzzle. You put 1 more block on the stack. And then if he's ready, let him go. Now, sometimes this works so well that you can do 1 more, 1 more, 1 more, 2 or 3 times in a row. Now, you are lying when you say 1 more, but that's okay because you have really, again, incrementally increased that child's ability to stay with you just by taking 1 more turn. You can do this all the time, too, with requesting, whether you're using signs or pictures or words. If a child just usually stays with you through, let's say that you're doing an activity where he's trading pictures for food items. You're right at the beginning of PECs with him, and he's still in level 1, and you're trading pictures, and you can usually get 4 trades before he's ready. Just go for that 5th trade. Just go for that 1 more trade. And again, if you will stick to this, and if you will think, not that I'm going to try to get this great big improvement all in one session, I'm just going to go for 1 more, 1 more. I know that you're going to have more success. All right, that's it for today. I'm Laura Mize, pediatric speech language pathologist, and thanks so much for joining me for teachmetotalk.com's therapy tip of the week.